Peace and radical blessings. As you've heard me say over the years, what's most important are the 2 P's, the presence and your practice. We are aware that this presence is a presence that's never an absence, whether you call it the presence of God, presence of love, beauty, intelligence, or life itself. This presence is it's omnipresent, it's everywhere, it's omniscient, it's all-knowing, it's omnipotent. It is the only power that exists. And there is nothing that exists outside of the infinite presence. And then there's practice. Our practice in this moment is meditation that allows us to be available with an encounter to the presence. The practice allows us to have an encounter with the presence so that the distance between us and the presence, which only exists in illusion and in mind, begins to be diminished, and then we have what is called a realization of our oneness with this presence. That's a game changer. That changes everything. Once you have an inner awareness that you're at one with life, you're never separate from it, then all of those thought forms that would say you're unworthy, all those thought forms that say you don't matter, those thought forms that say you have to shrink yourself in order to fit in, all those thought forms become null and void because you've had an encounter with the presence, which is your very life and being. So we sit to have an expanded awareness of that which is real and eternal, which is the presence. And then the encounter comes from your practice. You're providing the context for grace to happen. So let's enter into this stillness and this silence for just a couple of moments. These 4 S's are very important: stillness, silence, and sacred solitude. Stillness, silence, and sacred solitude. We're going to be very still. Close your outer eyes and allow your body temple to become still. Place your hands on your lap. Facing downward is a sign of anchoring insights and revelations on earth in compelling action, right speech, right thought. Allow yourself to be silent, and that is, assume the posture that you are observing all that's moving. Sensations of the body, thought forms in the mind, emotions that rise and fall, sounds in the room. All of that may be movement, but you are silent and still and silent, watching all of that activity. You can watch the ebb and flow of it, the rise and fall of it, but you are still, just watching. And you're in a field of sacred solitude. You're not comparing yourself to anyone else. You're not thinking about how you're related to anyone else, past, present, or future. You are with yourself in a fortress of sacred solitude. Alone, but not lonely. Alone from humanity for a moment, but connected to the all-presence. The body breathing becomes a spiritual talisman for reminding yourself that you are right here in the present moment that is yielding to the eternal now. stillness, silence. You are the onlooker, sacred solitude. Breath is present. And from this silence, the presence that's never an absence, is more and more and more the activity of our awareness. We give ourselves permission to carry this sacred stillness and silence and solitude into the world as right speech, right thought, and right action. This is happening now, and so it is. As you open your eyes, maintain your ever-increasing awareness that you are the onlooker, not caught up in the fray of the world, but you're bringing the peace and the wholeness to the world. Have a beautiful day and a great life.